you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, Jim.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you can do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once. I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Bruce Lee enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC champion.
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
All right, here's Bruce Lee getting ready for another UFC start as we begin round one. So fast, so quick, so good at setting up striking angles, and it's hard to simulate the speed in training. I know the opponent has talked a lot about trying to find training partners to simulate Bruce Lee. Easier said than done. Bruce Lee trying to get off to a good start tonight. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Oh, there's that patented leg kick. Oh, nice job landing the knee there. He's got a lot of size for this division and put it to good use there. Lee's now switching his stance. Oh, and he lands yet another flush knee. That's gonna leave a mark. And again, when you're using this length as effectively as he is here tonight, we might get a finish here in the not-too-distant future. Oh, nice jab there by Buffer. You gotta be kidding me. Edge of your seat action as expected thus far.
Oh, man, John, they're trading early. Oh, my goodness. Come on, let's get it.
All right, so there it is from the kickboxer. He told us he was gonna go to that front kick early, and he did not miss with that one, DC.
He didn't miss. He went to the front kick. Expect him to keep going here because this is not only damaging, but it keeps him at the range at which that he wants to fight.
Side kick. Well, one got through. That kick was blocked.
Keep your hands up. Use your footwork now. It's okay. Use your footwork.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Buffer.
Another punch to the head. Nice high kick lands.
2 minutes have expired off the round one clock here. Ooh! Well, he is at his kickboxing best tonight. Another nice, good series of kicks by him there.
I mean, the kicks are coming in bunches. Normally it's the hands. Tonight he's throwing kick after kick after kick.
Again, trying to set up that counter kick, but unable to find the target. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Nice crack there.
Nice entry into the finish direct. Change of the position.
Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Buffer. Oh, that body kick couldn't have felt good. Kick to the body now, that one won't land. Beautiful combination there.
Oh, he's wobbling now.
Oh! Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his game going tonight.
He's a fantastic kickboxer, but tonight is the kicks that's leading the dance.
And he continues to work the body here. Oh, he landed a near-perfect knee strike there.
Nice leg kick. In the clinch. Another one.
And that one certainly found the target. 45 seconds to go here in round one.
Great block there.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Oh, the wheel kick connects. Impressive.
Oh, nice.
Sounds for the end of round one.
Now that's what I'm talking about right there. You can take this guy down all day, okay? Don't mess around with any stand-up, okay? Just go out there and take him down. Why even bother trading? Okay, just...
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far.
Nice head kick.
Oh, he lands another debilitating strike to the body, and he continues to punish his opponent's midsection. Had a lot of success with it in the previous round and picking up exactly where he left off.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand.
Buffer's got a pretty deep bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. His opponent has done a lot of work in that region tonight. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Lí.
Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start taking kicks. That elbow got to the target very quick in the clinch.
All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game tonight.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing tonight.
Got a single collar tie. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches in bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Buffer's in half guard now.
Beautiful transition. Oh.
While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Buffer. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out. Buffer's looking for that arm triangle.
Oh, that's very deep now.
Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had it tight, John, but then he decided to keep the dominant position by giving it up.
Buffer's back in full mount. Nice positional control here. All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise there.
I loved it. I loved all the grappling that was on display there, but fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand.
Went for the inside leg kick. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Lee gets touched by that leg kick attempt.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Well, lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, and now he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent.
Side kick lands for him there, champ.
A lot of times that is used to manage space.
Oh, lands a beautiful jab. 45 seconds remain in the round. Oh, collar tie.
Clean punch.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Throwing that low kick. 20 seconds to go, round 2. Back to the jab now, no good. Seconds winding down in round 2. And the horn sounds on round 2.
All right, buddy, take a seat. Breathe and relax. I need you to suck it up this round, okay? You're missing those takedowns because you're not setting them up. You can see them coming a mile away.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous 2 rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last 2 rounds. You expected somebody to get ahead, but they've both been so evenly matched. We're still right where we started.
Now going upstairs with the left hook. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking game.
I mean, they're stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Well, as we pull up the numbers there, bottom of your screen, the body strikes really tell the story in this one. That was a big focus for his camp coming in, and he has certainly worked that midsection to great effect here tonight. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Nice high guard, shows great defense there.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Well, he is a tactician. He does not discriminate when it comes to his weapons. There's a side kick.
That side kick can go to the legs or to the body. What a technique.
Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Lee. Well, he works his entire striking game off of that jab. Doubles up on the jab now. Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target. 3 minutes to go in round 3. Buffer's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. That leg kick lands. Well, he has got to be thrilled with this effort here tonight. There was a lot of pressure on him coming in. He has doled out a lot of damage, landed a lot of strikes, near flawless execution.
Sometimes the hardest thing to do is what's expected. When you're expected to win, sometimes it's hard to live up to that expectation. He lived up to that expectation, and he exceeded it with such a great performance.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Buffer.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landed.
Nicely done. Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Buffer.
Oh, right into mount. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Close guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. All right, so he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Got to the clinch, controlled the posture, and lands some big knees from in close.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Oh, the head kick lands. 1 minute now to go in the third. Buffer's blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose. Just misses with the straight right. Oh, spinning heel kick and it lands. Overhand left. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's gonna have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only gonna continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, the truck has produced some replays from that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the strike that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose.
It's nasty, and it's in a bad spot because the reality is when you can't breathe through your nose, you start to open your mouth, but the blood is dripping down into your mouth. How is he going to breathe in order to have a chance to win this fight?
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. 4th round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes.
Lee going for the leg kick. He does not connect.
Keep that clinch going and let's start to look to knee that body.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Style points on that one.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Oh, back and forth we go.
Pretty strong jab there by Lee. Elbow from the clinch lands. And now some separation. Oh, a nice straight there by Lee. Push kick there to the body. Yet again, kick to the body lands. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Keep your hands up for me. Come on now. Let's move. Let's recompose.
Just out of range with that left hook.
Keep those hands up for me.
Oh, nice combination.
Oh, massive kick lands flush. All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think, on the feet tonight.
He is kicking everywhere tonight. He's doing a fantastic job.
Right, so a little welt there starting to develop on the side of his body. A lot of strikes landing in that area tonight.
I mean, he's got to do something. You cannot continue to ignore that you're getting hit in the body over and over again. You better address it now before we get to a point where you can't continue to fight.
Oh, that kick is good by Lí. To the body, and it lands. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Oh, effective use of the jab by Lí. Push kick there to the body.
Once you take that many kicks, it doesn't matter if they're hard or not. Those are a lot of kicks.
Oh, going for the takedown here. Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch.
I mean, this is his game here. Control your opponent's posture, land those nice elbows around his guard. Nice punch to the head. He's got to start moving his head. He cannot take this many shots to the head.
You know what's crazy? It was like in MMA back in the day, guys didn't jab enough. It was all power shots. Now you see guys more educated with that jab in that front hand.
Beautiful combination with the hands there.
There he goes again, landing that jab, and once again, giving the kickboxer a whole lot to think about.
A lot to think about. All the other things that he has to worry about allows for him to be so successful behind his jab. Quick jab lands there.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Under a minute to go in round 4.
Ooh, what a punch.
Lands a nice straight. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Well, he's got a pretty good side kick, and you saw it right there.
He did it great, and it pushed his opponent back. Notice how it creates space and allows him to get back to where he's coming from.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Lí. Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. Clean execution on that leg kick. 10 seconds to go in round 4. All right, well, you can see in plain sight here, his leg is hurt, starting to limp a little bit.
Yeah, you're starting to see him limping. I mean, you take so many leg kicks, you're gonna limp. It's natural. You gotta check these kicks right now, or that's gonna happen.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights. He has had his kicking game going early and often tonight.
I mean, on point, right? He knew that this was gonna be a way for him to take control of this fight. He's used those kicks to really put him out ahead, and I'm not sure if his opponent has the ability to adjust and stop him from landing these over and over.
You ready? You ready?
So here it is, folks, 5th and final round. All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His striking was money in that previous round. Got to think he'll pick up where he left off.
All about the money. It was greenbacks, cash, dollar bills, y'all. Every single strike he landed was on point, it was accurate, and it was heavy. Every time he let loose, he was able to land and land to great effect.
Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Oh, got that head kick home.
Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single collar.
Oh, went to the switch kick there. Nice job by Buffett. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Misses with the right hand. Oh, nice straight. That'll work.
Gets to the single collar tie.
Lee's got a nasty bruise starting to appear on that left side. We'll keep an eye on it. Could pay dividends later. Defensively responsible, nice block.
Nice kick. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Swing and a miss with that straight left hand.
He's got that single collar tie.
All right, now a little separation between the two fighters. Well, he put so much stock into this fight, and now we're late in the game, and if he doesn't get a finish, this opportunity goes by the board.
I mean, it's almost over. Right now, he's got to start throwing everything he can find at his opponent and hope that he can force a mistake and overwhelm his opponent to try to get a finish.
Right, so the swelling becoming a real factor right now. Did they inject something into his face, or is he just swollen from the strikes?
Swollen from the strikes, man. Guy taking a couple shots. You never know which one is going to start to make you get damaged. Something good landed, and now you see the swelling starting.
Whiffs on the straight right hand. Throwing that jab, no good. 2 minutes now to go in this one. Oh, hook to the head by Buffer. Fighters separate from the clinch.
Great timing on that double leg.
Buffer gets back up. Oh, high kick lands flush. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Well, he'll need some Motrin in the morning, but at least in terms of the present, he's got to figure out a way to stop these body shots and get back in the fight. This is bad.
The only way for him to stay upright is to get a takedown. He takes 1 or 2 more of these body shots, he's going to go down. And honestly, he's as tough as they come. But you should not have to rely that much on your toughness. You got to do something different.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Oh, looked like he might have been in range, but misses with the kick. Well, he is really seeing things well offensively here tonight, and he's caused a lot of swelling there on his opponent.
You gotta address this now, because it's only going to get worse. Your opponent is not gonna let you off the hook. You've gotta move, you gotta change something to try to deter him from going to that spot.
Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. What a fight, what a display of physical and mental toughness on both sides. I'm not sure who's more injured, but they're both hurting for certain.
Yeah, John, they're both beat up, but I think that is the key. The mental is what's gonna allow you to get your hand raised in this fight. This will not be easy. You're gonna have to go to some dark places whenever you're in front of a guy that is as good as you in every aspect of fighting.
All right, he gets the takedown now, DC. We'll see what he can... Oh, what a finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so the championship fight goes the distance as we get you some highlights here, and I do believe the champion will walk out the way he came in as the undisputed best in the world.
He is one of the most talented mixed martial artists we have ever seen in the UFC's octagon. He takes every challenge head on, and tonight he got pushed, but I think he did just enough to maintain his title.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 50-45, 49-46, and 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and